Let's see. No, there's a little something. I'm not so sure if you heard of it. I have still know about it was on the news where I mentioned it in the last time. So so those from the UK, the United Kingdom, flight since they are under lockdown, as for Prime Minister Boris Johnson has said, yeah. So Canada is stopping any incoming flights from the United Kingdom for 72 hours. That's 3 days to prevent the spread of a new coronavirus strain in UK. And also, not only that, but also other European countries have also blocked the ban to travel from the UK and the United Kingdom. So let's see: the Netherlands, Italy, Belgium, Austria, and Germany have all banned flights for now. But however, also coronavirus cases in these countries, these countries are still in the high. And of course, because of that, Prime Minister Boris Johnson also had released some new restrictions. So, yeah, they'll. So, yeah, just keep in mind, yeah. There may be some problems if you are heading to United Kingdom or coming back. As if that's not any worse. Ontario is now at 2,123 coronavirus cases. So it's the 284 of wave 2 of coronavirus, and it's the 7th day in a row with over 2,000 cases, and the 46th day with over 1,000 cases in a row. since it is Monday, changes have been in effect. Hamilton is in a gray zone, so Hamilton now has to follow the gray zone rules. So the rules are like pretty much standardized. The red zone rules. So there's no rough region entering red zone as of this week. It's just still London-Middlesex region, Simcoe, Muskoka region, Wellington-Dufferin-Guelph region, Waterloo region, and Halton region. So yeah. And of course, Waterloo region and has a specific rule: restaurants, gyms, fitness centers, and casinos are closed. Event spaces only allow 10 people at a time. In Simcoe, Muskoka, gathering limits are 5 people indoors, 25 outdoors. Restaurants and bars and gyms and fitness centers limit 10 people maximum, and 10 people for indoor classes. I assume that is fitness, and 25 for outdoor classes. Although I don't think they will be doing outdoor classes anytime soon. So gray zone rules are pretty standardized. A whole bunch of stuff is closed, and or some amenities are closed, and there are certain requirements that you have to face that to do to, and of course social gatherings of any kind is not allowed. So curbside pickup is like basically standardized for cannabis stores, libraries, shops at malls, and non-essential shops. And however, the rules with the York region, it's different. So indoor team sports aren't allowed except for high performance athletes and professional leagues. Gathering however, drive-in cinemas are open. Rehearsals and performances are allowed without spectators. Household services are allowed. House services are open. Post-secondary classes are open. Medical training classes or in the trades. Supermarkets, grocery stores, and convenience stores, and big box stores, hardware stores, and pharmacies are 50 people maximum. And real estate and car dealerships, indoor garden centers are open on appointment only. And sports and recreation facilities are open for things like childcare. Open outdoor garden centers are all to open and do curbside pickup. Hamilton, however, film and television is not allowed. However, some news networks are allowed to do so, as long as no live audience and yeah. High performance athletes, professional leagues. That rule still applies to Hamilton. Drive-in cinemas are open. Rehearsals and performances are allowed without spectators. Brass instrument or wind instruments players, they have to do that special barrier thingy, like the York region rules. House services are open. Household services and post-secondary classes, also open to medical training classes or in the trades. So yeah. Supermarkets, grocery stores, convenience stores, and big box stores and hardware stores and pharmacies are open to 50 people at a time. And real estate and car dealerships open on appointment only. Sports and recreation facilities open for things like childcare. However, curbside pickup is available. Cannabis stores, libraries, retail stores, and shops at malls. They have that special designated parking spots. Takeout rule is pretty standardized. It's a takeout. So if a restaurant website is not updated, what you can do is go to DoorDash.ca if you're just going to take out, pick it up and head back home. Or if you want it delivered, you can use the DoorDash app, or you can use Uber Eats. Although I don't think some restaurants use Uber Eats. Last time I checked. Hospitalizations. Oh wait, no. Oh, wait. And now I cannot talk about today's cases. So if you're going to Toronto or Peel region for any reason, I advise you to stay out of there. Why? 600 cases from Toronto, 480 from Peel region, 192 is from York region, and 138 is from Windsor-Essex region. Seventeen deaths were reported. No average deaths. No cases. However, the hospitalizations is out at 915. 265 is in ICU. 157 in ICU on a ventilator. Schools. Oh my god. So it is winter break, so we have So this is from Thursday to Friday. So 1,219 cases in total. $702 to 292 school-related cases are still existing. 5,103 is from students. 1,994 is from staff. 1,995 is from unknown individuals. And the last time I checked, number of schools were at 22. We will see if there's any changes and when schools reopen after Christmas break. and in January. Long-term care homes. 2,508 deaths right now. There's a slight increase from yesterday, and 160 outbreaks are right now in long-term care homes. Rural regions as the gray zones and red zones are regions not to visit, and the chances of coronavirus cases, they can increase. And if you can, donate to your local food bank. And I want to say the same thing as usual. If you want coronavirus out by early 2021, you better start contributing and follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations. Now today's rankings. So Quebec is at 176,985. Ontario is at 159,871. Alberta 90,219. Alberta's catching up to Ontario. BC is at 45,400. Manitoba is at 22,859. They're getting worse. Saskatchewan 13,555. Nova Scotia 1,445. New Brunswick 574. Newfoundland and Labrador 382. Nunavut 259. PEI 90. Yukon Territories 59. Northwest Territories is still at 24. So just keep that in mind. Flights for the next 3 days. As of now, are from the United Kingdom will they'll be canceling all flights. I know it's going to be tough if the family from UK is going to come over to other countries, but it is what it is. And continue to follow coronavirus safety rules. Don't have to say social gatherings with others over 10. Keep them and use social media to talk with other people. Don't do any activities with other people. Only go on essential travel. Keep your health your first priority. There are areas where cases can be high, and also go to case from a high case area. Gray zone, red zone. Hamilton is now in the gray zone. Don't forget that. As of this week. Check which color zone your region is in. Happy holidays, folks. Stay safe. At least today's cases is sort of lower than last time's. But we still need to lower it down below, down to like thousands, not 2,000s. But if we all want coronavirus out by early 2021, people don't want to have to do their commit to it, and follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations. Stay safe, folks. Happy holidays.